YouTube, what is up? Jl'hoops back on that video. Now, you know I need Jimmy on each other to talk about basketball. Now, the topic I'll talk about today is the Rockets. The Rockets are a 10-game winning streak. I definitely gotta talk about the Rockets. I want to talk about the Rockets are back because they've been going nice right now. Definitely want to talk about that. But before I start this video, like, comment, subscribe to Jl'hoops, notifications on, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I won't talk too much so you can feel stuff. Now, I definitely got to talk about this one team that's having one of the best weeks of their team. Having a winning streak of an 8-game winning streak is surprising a lot of people this season. I'm talking about the Rockets right now. I think the Rockets are having a great season so far. They're 35-35 right now, and 1 game away for being a play-in. They're 11th seed right now. Now, do I think the Rockets are going to miss the play-in? Yes, because I think I'm set. If you look at their schedule, they do have an easier schedule than the Warriors, but we all know how the Warriors are. Don't count Warriors out because they do come out of adversity. They do. I think Warriors could make the play-in still. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the Rockets. I think the Rockets have an 8-game winning streak. It's been amazing this season. It's been amazing so far. And I think with Sugu out, he been great so far for the Rockets. One of the candidates for most improved player. Been one of the candidates for most improved player. And Sugu been playing great this season. Averaging 20 points, averaging 18 points a game, averaging almost 7 assists a game, and getting good in rebounds. But we're not going to talk about him. We'll talk about Jalen Green. Let's talk about him so far. Last 10 games, Jalen Green has been averaging 27 points a game, shooting 41% from 3, and shooting 50% from field goal. Jalen Green was a guy that was in the trade discussion on trade deadline night, and they'll think about trading him for Mikal Bridges. And they said no. Nets said no. And now think about it. Shoot. The Rockets are happy to have Jalen Green because what he's been doing is amazing this season so far. To a guy that people say that he was about to be a bust, to the guy that people are saying he was a trade rumors, to a guy now doing this much, and the Rockets have an 8-game winning streak is amazing. Now, I think Rockets have a good team around them and getting veterans on this team with Fevin Lee, getting Dylan Brooks, and getting a lot of Holiday, get a lot of veterans on this team. That was a good move. And having Udoka, who are one of the best coaches in the NBA, that's good. But the only thing is, the top 7 defense, that's great at all, but the offense is still a little bit questionable. The top 20 in offense are not good at all. They still need to work on the offense. But they've been good. I gotta give my props to them. I'm saying the Rockets are something to watch for. They're something to watch for. But I think they could make the play-in. I think they'll be close. And I could see them getting better next year to make playoffs and to make better. They can make a move like OKC last year. They're young. They're a very young team over there. And they have veterans on that team. They need size. They need better offense. They need everything else. But I think this team could be a promising. That's the only thing. I think this team could be a promising. They have one of the best coaches. They have one of the best things. Only thing is, they need a third. They need a third. Their bench is improving. A lot of people on that team is good. But then a third star. Who is the third star? Sugu, I think they're 1. Jalen Green, making prove that he could be the 2. Now, who is the third star? Jabari Smith? We don't know. VanVleet? Maybe. Because so far, I look like VanVleet. Because right now, we don't know who the third guy is. I think they need a third. They don't have a third, really. But I'm not going to split the Rockets. I got to give them props. We got to give them props. We got to give them respect. And Jalen Green been going crazy this season. So I have to talk about him. I have to talk about the Rockets. And I think I'm going to set that 1 game away is crazy to be in the play-in. The 1 game away. Because the West is so different now. Every game you lose, you could be out of the standings or in the standings. So they're 35-35. And the Warriors are 36-35. The Warriors are on a 2-game losing streak right now. So they have an easier schedule. They have Portland next game, and they can be on a 9-game winning streak right now. But I don't know. It's 50-50 what they'll make it play into me. 50-50 up in there. But I got to get props to the Rockets. I get props to them. So I'm saying is, Rockets, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Most definitely. But I could see a bright future for the Rockets right now. I could see a bright future if they make the right moves. If they make the right moves for this team, then it could be definitely a bright future for this team. Definitely. Because Rockets came a long way. Last season, they had one of the worst records, and then the year, they had one of the worst records, too. So they came a long way. So my thing is, this team could be a bright future for them. Could be a definitely bright future for them. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts about the Rockets so far. Could you see them make playoffs next year? Could you see them get into playing, too? I definitely want to talk about that. Can they definitely get into playing? Or you still got Warriors? Because I don't see the past Warriors. But hey, we'll see. Anything possible. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments. Before I end this video, like, comment, subscribe.